Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking on God of War. I believe this is part 22. We're going to be taking on the mission, the Word of Fate. So I'm already kind of hopped in here. We're going to get hopping right to the action and get started right away. So thank you guys very much for joining. I do appreciate it. Sit down, relax, and let's do this. Where it's gonna frickin' take us now.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence.
I see one of Odin's little things, so I'm gonna kill him really quick here. Oh, seriously? Okay. I don't understand why that gave that to me when I clearly missed, but I'll take it. Hopefully everybody's doing well out there. I do apologize for the lack of content the last couple of days. I've just not been myself, and I have quite a bit going on, so I do promise that I got a lot of things in the works. I did get access to the alpha beta of Neo 3, so that is currently on my YouTube channel, so go check that out. Oh Jesus, this is not going to be cool. Are we even in the right place? Okay, I have discovered that we are actually going the wrong way. So we are going to turn around here. Where these things are taking us.
It's listed Odin would have it, and if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked.
Ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Over here. It said left, go left. So yes, right here. Bear with me, guys. I have gotten myself lost here. Okay, now we're heading in the right direction. Alright.
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Alright, I think this is actually where we need to be now. After like 10 minutes. Let's see here.
Be soon enough.
On your left!
The Alpha!
Fire from behind! Behind you!
Enemies to your left!
Behind you! Incoming! On your right!
You need to go. Go eat somebody else. You too. Alright, just me and you now, buddy. Let me pick up some more health before we start here. Alright, just me and you. Let's go. How did that feel? Let's see, that didn't feel pleasant. Good Lord. Man.
Right side, brother!
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Alright, well after like 3 minutes, we figured out how the heck to break that stupid thing. Chest here. And that leads to absolutely nothing. Huh. Alright, so let's go onward. See where it's gonna frickin' take us now. Do. Otherwise I'll get copyright restrictions, and that's never a good thing. So I do apologize if it looks like when I lean forward and stuff,
Kratos,
I'm actually pausing my music
tell me
so
more
I
of
don't
your
get
homeland.
copyright
violent.
stuff.
Cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns.
Not quite sure where these things are taking us.
I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Opener. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Alright, well, yeah, okay. Okay. Let me switch weapons here. God damn. I feel as though this does a lot better. Let me get my... Okay, you know what? You need to go. You big old beast. Go eat somebody else. You too. Thank you. Okay. How did that feel? Actually, that didn't feel pleasant. Good lord. Jesus, man.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Getting back to your story, Freya. You were forced to grant an audience after the building of Asgard's wall, yeah?
That's right. And this mason, this giant in disguise,
His name was Hrimthur.
he just smiled to see us.
Sorry. I'm listening to music when I'm, like, not talking and stuff, and it, I have to pause it because otherwise I'll get copyright, restrictions, and that's never a good thing. So, I do apologize if it looks like, when I lean forward and stuff, I'm actually pausing my music so I don't get copyright stuff.
This is the place. I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
I'm gonna try to go back and get that last
We need to work our way up.
fire
This
thing
way.
so that we can get that normeter back. Just figure out how to do it. Not quite sure. Go.
There. Can you cut a way
There we
through
go.
the ice?
And
Oh,
we
are
got
the
it.
Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
back up. And back through here. We're gonna be climbing up.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Fire from above!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
I'm gonna try to go back and get that last fire thing so that we can get that Nornir chest. I just have to figure out how to do it. I'm not quite sure. There we go. There we go. And we got it. That works too. And back through here. And looks like we're gonna be climbing up. Alright, now we can proceed. Sounds like we got some enemies
Freya,
out there.
Thank
somewhere.
you for your help.
Not quite sure.
I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus.
Right,
I just hope it
another
works.
enemy encounter.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Looks like we have a little area over here. Alright, now we can proceed. Sounds like we got some enemies out there somewhere. Not quite sure. But we will definitely find out. We do. Alright, another enemy encounter. Okay, that was a little close. Honestly, that was really intense. I was very low health and I didn't have any of those green orbs, so I had to kill enemies and take the dance. But we were able to get it done there, so that's good. Let's see here. Is something here now, or we just get out of luck again? Oh, it looks like we actually found it. Interesting. Okay. Um, that was a little close. Honestly, that was really intense. I was very low health and I didn't have any of those green orbs, so I had to kill enemies and take the dance. But we were able to get it done there, so that's good. Alright, let's see here. Is there something here now, or are we just shit out of luck again? Oh, well, it looks like we actually found it. Interesting.
Creepy whisper.
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
I keep forgetting that Freya knows how to revive me, and I keep forgetting to press the button. Oh well, we got full health now, so we should be good. I assume we're gonna have some enemies up here, presumably. If we don't, it's gonna be kind of shocking. Normally we do. Alright, got some loot here. Oh, Jesus, what the hell is that thing? Got full health now, so we should be good.
Bane of Olympus. Destroyer of fate. Cruel striker. Bringer of war. Weapon of the gods. Turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Damn, I want that sword. That was pretty badass. Alright, let's get this chest. Alright, we're gonna finish this guy off here. Oh, shit. Damn, I want that sword. That was pretty badass. Alright, let's get this chest. Alright. Let's proceed here. Not quite sure what we got going on. Oh, we have a deer. Huh. More enemies.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Vanir, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change. of the Aesir,
Here we go.
counselor to kings, merry wanderer of the woods, Robin of the Goodfellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all, and I cannot change. See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Yeah, take your disappearing ass and go somewhere else. Fucking disappearing piece of shit. Dumbass witch or whatever the hell you were called. Oh, man. Alright. Up we go. Up we go.
They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
What the hell is this thing? What the hell is this thing?
Bloody hell, look at that!
Hint of Phantom's core to build stun strike when it's glowing to stagger it. Fuck. Well, damn. Dang, that thing dropped a crap ton of stuff. Awesome. Alright, where do we go next? Okay. So over here.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. If we go in here.
You babble when you're terrified.
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling. Oh, that looks official.
Alright, I guess this... I don't know if this is the final step or not, but we will find out.
My boy.
Feel everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
It's all you're doing, Mother! I am so sick of your constant meddling! What you did to me! What you did to me! Hearing in my body!
You will not touch him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this! Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back on this itchy carcass.
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You thwarted his needs! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a day until he turned on you!
I know, Sigrun. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for people, an ally.
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Grom? Or to Tanya? No! You took the side of the powerful men who used them!
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
Easy now. You see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother. It's who you've always been. It's who you are. And it's who you always will be.
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Come get me, brother. The tree is getting tighter. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Father, help me! He's a monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared! Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? I'm going to go back! He's alive! He's a murderer! That's all I have to do. And now he's mine! He killed his own family!
Atreus, I am here!
Back off! I'm not safe with him!
Wow. I don't know what to say. That was really crazy.
Oh, mother, help me! He's a monster!
Wow, this has been an incredible level. I mean, I hope you guys are enjoying it out there. I was not expecting all that, but I'm having a blast.
That might not be her favorite subject. We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the Destroyer of Fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omne.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't have...
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Kratos, I see something. Up there.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
This squirrel is actually pretty funny in the game. See what he has to say.
Ethog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the 9 realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. Well, any questions before you travel on?
We're not going to do that right now. I actually might do that, make that the next episode.
We had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. Now please, take the capture device and see if you can find our missing Lindworms. Well, I mustn't keep you further from your goings-on. We're done talking.
Alright, we're gonna go back in here.
I have news.
Oh, did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant.
Very well.
I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
Draupnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying...
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him. Even if it means war. What do you think?
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it! I think.
You might want to hold on to that, Sindri. Looks like a squirmy little ring.
threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady.
Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos?
Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us, dear.
I know you mean well with them. But
Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this episode. That was an actually incredible mission. It was really fun to play. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Until next time guys, peace out.
You ready to go?